Come off there. No, seriously, like, you're going to have Greggy on the yeah, it'll be a good Greggy report tonight. No Greggy report. He looks lively.
So just wanted your thoughts on today's 1-1 draw.
We asked, after the disappointment Saturday, we asked for a reaction today, and we got it, and I'm really, really pleased. I'm probably disappointed slightly that we didn't go on and win the game, because we were the better team overall, but it was a real good test for us, and I think what we saw was a big improvement on Saturday's performance against Telford.
And then just wanted to touch on last season, we didn't quite have the squad depth that you might have wanted. This season we've got players in and out of the squad, players competing for positions and making sure it's theirs, and just wanted your thoughts on how important that is.
It's massive. You know, we fell away last season, didn't we, after a real positive first half of the season, because we didn't have that squad depth. And look, what you're always going to have, especially at this level, you're going to have people that are disappointed that are not in the team, and people's reactions tell you a lot about them as well. And if people that get left out of squad or they get put on the bench, they may want to go elsewhere. And I think what we've done is we've made sure that we've got better depth than we did have last season. When there are injuries, like we've had injuries tonight, you know, Reece Flanagan not available, and then people get an opportunity. You know, Cole Belmonte went to Worcester Saturday on dual reg, scores a couple of goals, he's back in the squad, and when he came on he did really well. So again, that's really, really positive to have that. And you know, there'll always be ins and outs, and I thought, you know, Liam Armstrong, you know, he's been on the bench probably a little bit frustrated, and he did really well tonight. So you know, I think that's an example. And then coming off the bench, you had JJ, who look, he's done really well. The keeper's made an unbelievable save towards the end from him. He comes on and he causes a problem, and Jensen Cooper did well. So you know what we've got is we've got a lot of competition places, always still looking to maybe improve things and get maybe a bit of better quality. But I thought it was good, and it was an example that there is, you know, decent squad depth at the moment, and people fighting for the shirts, and you know, people will come in and out.
And then we've got Sudbury up next, first away coach trip of the season. What are your thoughts heading into that game?
Unknown, so we don't know much about them. We'll get some footage and we'll see. We'll look at their strengths and weaknesses. It's a long journey. You know, you've obviously over that way you got Needham and you got Leiston, and now we've got Sudbury. So look, it's a game. You know, I know there's been a change of manager there during the summer, and they lost a lot of their players, and they've recruited. So you know, they've probably not got as many points as they would like, but they drew today away at St Ives. They drew first game home to Barwell, and they got beat Saturday. So you know, we've got a couple more points than them, and we'll go there hopefully to try and get the points. But it'll be a tough game because the journey makes it always. It's always a leveler anyway. I know they're quite a young side and a good footballing side, so you know, again, it'll be a good test. But there are no easy games in this league. But you know, if we want to progress and keep climbing the table, then there are places that we've got to go in and try and win, and we've got to back up the really positive performance that we made today. And just give a good account of ourselves, which hopefully that we will do.